Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Brazil versus England FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, a great...
Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tomori. Gordon. Kane. Gordon. It's a promising position. Rafinha. Casemiro. Changes him with that pass. Gabriel. Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar with a shot! Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. It's crossed into the middle. Tomori attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Gehi. Foden. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tomori. Gehi. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Can he finish? And that certainly packed a punch. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Tomori. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Gordon caresses it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Alexandro. Neymar. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop? Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tomori. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Foden. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Danilo. Casemiro. He just climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha goes short. And here's Rafinha. Can he deliver? Proves too strong. Paul gets it clear. James producing a good steal there. Showing a good... Vinicius Junior!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
James. Foden. Rice.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rice. And it's played forward. That is good strength. Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha head out towards the right wing. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Yehi can get it clear. That's not going far. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. Alexandro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James, and he goes cross-field. Gordon. Rice. Rice, played out to the left flank. And here's Gordon. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden. Gehi forwards and with intent. Bellingham. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. And it's Hall. So we're still where we started right now. James. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. Played towards the other side. James. Foden. Stones. He can get that clear. Play for a throw. Now it's Gordon. And that's another throw. Rice. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shot! Goal, England! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
England have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alexandro opts to... Tries a shot! He scored! Brazil are back in business. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rice chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Casemiro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Casemiro. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro. Neymar. Now it's finished. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha. Here comes the cross. Firmly met. Gordon. The pressing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Rice. Hall. Rice. Bellingham. Casemiro is the guilty party there. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Tomori. Rice. Bellingham played over towards the opposite flank. Tomori. Hall. Rice looks to the other side. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexandro. Rafinha looking here to chip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a threatening Vinicius Junior! Bellingham. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Kane wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hall. Now who's going to be first to this? They get a throw in. Now it's Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Neymar. Alexandro. Nicely shaped cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Yehi. Foden. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rice. Gordon. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Neymar's cross. Vinicius Junior!
Well, it was a decent attempt in the end. England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gordon. And here's Kane. And here's Foden. Foden, oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Foden has created one goal already. That's a good ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar. Alexandro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Foden. Out towards the flank. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Hit into the middle. Rema is there and he can get that clear. And it's James. Foden. So who's he picking out? James crosses. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's searching through. Alexandro. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee's given a throw. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro tries a cross. Foden. James. He's looking unstoppable. Lovely bit of skill. James. It's a mighty effort. He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Danilo. Casemiro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tomori with the clearance. That'll be a throw. Time to deliver. Another throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Rafinha. Bellingham shifted upfield. And it's Kane. James. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Foden. Gordon. Over to the left. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Danilo. Rafinha. Alexandro chasing after it. Half-time getting close now. Neymar. Casemiro spreads it out wide. It's a throw-in. Kane. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane has got himself a free kick. Gently done. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Hall goes on a run down the left wing. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, that's neat. Gordon. Foden. Alexandro getting this one clear. England have reclaimed it. Belling. Rice. And here's Kane. England have a free kick. And here's Kane. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Foden forwards and with intent. Kane is fouled. And they've got rid. Danilo. We are into overtime. Alexandro. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hall. Tomori. Played towards the other side. James. James. Now he's got space here. It'll be a throw-in. And it's James. Gordon. Rafinha. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yehi. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That was mighty close. Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Alexandro, Neymar, and it's Alexandro. Neymar, James can get it clear. Gabriel, Neymar, played into space out wide. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tomori. It's a good run down the right. Danilo with the cross. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, that's a clever-looking ball. Gehi aimed forwards. Rafinha. Danilo. Casemiro. Tries a measured ball. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. And he shoots! Beats it away. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Foden. Rice. Hall. Tomori, Rice, moved on forwards, brilliantly cut out, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gabriel, gently done. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Nice control. Neymar. Neymar! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rice. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Played back in. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. James looks to the other side. Gordon. Foden.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Hall. James. James over towards the opposite flank. Foden. And it's James. Gabriel aimed forwards. We expected better, and so did he. James. And here's Gordon. It's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alexandro chasing after it. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Oh, look at the space here. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rice. Hall. Hall drives forward on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Foden. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the clearance is short. And he's there to get it away.
Rice.
And here's Kane. That has been knocked clear. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. He's going all the way. Bellingham! Same again, same outcome.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Alexandro. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Foden. Foden. And he's managed to get free. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Out to the right. And that has been cleared. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Rafinha. That's good play. Bellingham too strong for his opponent there. Kane. Yehi. James. Foden.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Foden. Nicely intercepted. Alexandro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham with the foul. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. That'll be a throw-in. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Casemiro. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Danilo, that's an imaginative pass. And he's straight offside. Pickford, on ball by the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. It's Kane! Rafinha. Casemiro. Gabriel. Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Guehi clears it away. Cleared away. And it's Guimaraes. Nice touch. Good chance here. Hall forwards and with intent. Foden. Hall. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. And it's Alexandro. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rafinha with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Might be dangerous. He's in a great position. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Stones tries to clear. That's tidy. And it's Alexandro. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? And that's a good ball. the shots! They've played it short. And here's Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rema. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Oh, that is a good ball to takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Foden.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Vicious ball here. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And it's James. Foden gets into some space. In by James. Nice interception, well timed. That was very necessary. Stones. Foden.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! And that's a real chance missed. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. Played out wide. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Foden. Lovely bit of skill.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Neymar, Rafinha, and that could set him on. Vinicius Junior! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Played towards the other side. Hall looks to the other side. James. Bellingham. Neymar. Casemiro.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bellingham. James. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Danilo gets good distance on it. It's James. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Danilo.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gordon. Kane.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alexandro. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. And here's Kane. Foden played out towards the right wing. Chance! Can he get this? In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer aim forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Out for a throw. That's tidy. And it's Gimaresh. Now it's and a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gordon, out to the left it goes. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Casemiro pairing after the ball here. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Hoisted in. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro gently done. Danilo. And it's played forward. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. Foden. And it's James. Alexandro. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.